Believe it or not, December is here. Welcome to Vlogmas and welcome to my December 2023 goals. I cannot even believe that it is time for Vlogmas already. It is just absolutely mind-boggling to me, but yet here we are. The Christmas tree is up, albeit there are no ornaments on it yet, but we're working on it little bit by little bit, right? Today, I want to walk you through, I don't have the whole power sheets because I actually pulled my December tending list out of my power sheets back when I was packing for Florida when, you know, we were supposed to be traveling for the holiday season, and instead I got COVID and kind of thwarted those plans. Got interrupted by a phone call from my husband, so we're going to try this again. I pulled out my December tending list from my power sheet, so we just have the piece of paper today. My focus for December was really to keep it simple and attainable as goals for this month, especially as I am preparing mentally and emotionally for the goals that I have already set for 2024. There's big stuff happening. I still got to kind of finalize the pieces and whatnot, and I'll get into that in a second. But I wanted to just make December, like I was this close to not filling out a December tending list. I really wasn't. And then I was like, no, let's write down a couple of things to just kind of be like maintenance goals or goals to kind of like tie a couple things up in a pretty bow and whatnot. So here are my goals as stated on my December tending list for my Cultivate What Matters power sheets. My monthly action items, the things that I have to do one and done or are a progressive goal throughout the entire month are: finish reading the book Outlive. It is a great book. I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to be applying a lot of what I learned in this book in 2024. It's part of the impetus between some of my health goals for 2024, not gonna lie to you. But that sucker is this thick. It's a freaking 400 plus page, basically feels like a textbook sometimes. And it's full of great information, and it's delivered in such a way that is in fact very digestible, but it's just very long. So my goal is to tie that up with a pretty little bow before the new year, as well as the book Someday is Today by Matthew Dix. That's the second goal that I have, is to finish up that book as well. So come 2024, I can start my 2024 reading goal fresh by cracking open a brand new book, and I can already tell you what that book is going to be because it is a book that I cannot wait to read, and it doesn't get released until December 26th. So I know that I'm going to be reading Feel Good Productivity by Ali Abdaal as my first book of 2024, and I cannot wait. But first, I gotta finish up the books that I'm actively reading now. My next goal is Vlogmas 2023. Hello, welcome to day one of Vlogmas. I am so glad you're here. Stay tuned for the 13 days of Vlogmas. I don't know how many videos are actually gonna get up, but the goal is 12. The goal is 12 or more, depending on how the spirit moves me to create content. So welcome to Vlogmas. I'm glad you're here. We have already started the progression of this goal by being here and showing up for the filming of this video. Complete my Christmas shopping. In a perfect world, I would have had this done by now, but COVID kind of thwarted, I don't know, everything. Literally, an hour ago, before I sat down to film this, I was still feeling not awesome. So it ebbs and it flows. Yesterday, I felt amazing. I had virtually no problems. Today, I kind of not feeling great again. So really needing to give myself grace in this season is super important, because while I am free to roam about the cabin, my positive test was 2 weeks ago to the day. I am not feeling 100%, and I don't know how long that's going to go on for. You know the nature of COVID. You just don't know how long you're going to feel affected by it. So Christmas shopping is actually one of the things I meant to have completed, but now the order of operations and everything is all janky. I'm about 50% done, and I'm hoping in the next week or so to be 100% done. Bake a holiday treat. I know exactly what I'm going to bake too. Years ago, like 4 years ago, I think, my husband presented me with a recipe that a coworker brought to work when he still went in the office. So this must have been Christmas 2019. And he loved it. And he goes, remake these. And I remade them, and they were freaking awesome. They're like some ginger molasses cookie thing with a frosting on top that actually get better the longer they sit around. It's like the moisture from the frosting seeps into the cookie, and they're just, if I make them like I made them last time, and I'm in theory a better baker and better in the kitchen than I was those 4 or 5 years ago, 4 years ago, I suppose, they're gonna be amazing. So I'll link the recipe down below for you guys in case you want something new and exciting to bake this holiday season. But that is my goal of before we go to my family's house for the holidays, I wanna make those cookies here. And then finish solidifying my 2024 goals. Full disclosure, I actually have the 8 goals in my power sheets already set. They are already set. But I'm using them as kind of umbrella goals where other goals are going to be underneath them and functioning and flowing through them, and I'm very excited about it. And I also haven't like written out all of the details about said goals. All I have set is the actual page of my annual goals for 2024. So I still have to go in and elaborate on what the goals mean and plan them out and all of those things. So I want to get that done, obviously, before the new year. Those were my monthly action items. Moving on to my weekly action items, I have only two. Only two, and they're super practical just to make sure that I kind of stay on track with my goals and things like that. And so the first one is 150 minutes working out in a week. 150 minutes, that's what, 2.5 hours? That's 2.5 hours of working out in a week. Weight training counts, flexibility training counts, Pilates counts, elliptical time counts, walks count, all of it counts. It all counts, but I want to get 150 minutes in every week. And based on how we're going to be traveling now, Christmas should not get in the way. Like, it's not like I'm going to be gone for the entirety of a whole Sunday to Sunday week. We're leaving midweek, we're coming back midweek. So in theory, if I apply myself, I should be able to knock this out beautifully. Of course, this is barring me actually feeling like I'm physically capable of doing it. I'm hoping, gosh, I'm really hoping that I'm able to pull something like this off. Just because I'm so sad that I'm not moving. I would really like to be moving my body so much, and I just can't right now because of the COVID side effects. So here's hoping. Pray for me, y'all. And then my daily action habits, super basic, like truly super basic. One, the only like real one is to do my She Reads Truth Advent Bible study, which I have. I'm excited to start it. Advent starts on the 3rd, I think it is, Friday, Saturday, the 3rd. The 3rd Sunday, this upcoming Sunday is when Advent starts, so that's when my Advent Bible study will start, and from every day from then until Christmas, I'm going to be doing my Advent Bible study. So I'm not gonna have check marks for the days that are not within that window, but that's okay. I don't care. It is the goal that I have for every day that it is relevant. And then my 3 are basic self-care habits. I'm gonna put floss back on there. Again, really good at brushing my teeth every single day the way you're supposed to, not great at flossing them. I did really well by having this as a goal last month, but once I got sick, which was literally half of the month, I was positive for COVID by the 16th. So it's been half of the month. Self-care has kind of ironically taken the wayside. Like, my skincare is off, I've been just, going to bed, and it's a whole thing. Still brushing my teeth every day, but I have not been applying myself to flossing like I was the first half of the month. So I'm going to put that on here again in the hopes that I will continue to build this habit. And then my other 2 are literally AM skincare. Actually put all the skincare on, do the skincare things, take care of your skin, Brianna, and then PM skincare. It's really that simple. Why? Because these are the things that I have been neglecting as I've been ill, and I'm tired of neglecting the essentials, these self-care essentials. And so that's my goal for this month. It's something that should be very easy to execute. It takes 5 minutes, not a big deal. Do the thing, Brianna. Just do the thing. And that's it. Those are my goals for December. We are starting Vlogmas off quick and simple, and I am totally okay with it. In the comment section down below, let me know what some of your goals for December are. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to join me for all of Vlogmas 2023, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Just hit that little subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time there is a new Vlogmas video for you to enjoy. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.